Hey everyone, I'm Anastasia, and on this channel I'm going to share lots of strategies and techniques, free resources, different methods, and practical advice to help you take your skills to the next level and step up your game in music production and mixing. Today I want to launch a new educational video series about music production and mixing. This series is about breaking down or remaking popular tracks, songs made by well-known and established producers and artists. I'm going to start off with breaking down the drum beats only and see how it goes, aiming to remake fully produced tracks after a while of this series going. The main idea is not to copy and make an identical tune, in this case a drum beat, but to learn from the best and make sick drum patterns on your own. For this video, I'm going to break down Jaded by Disclosure. I absolutely love this tune, I think it's awesome. I made the drums for the entire arrangement, but for this video, let's have a look at the chorus where all the drum elements kick in together. Without further ado, let's get right into it. There's a lot of UK garage influence in Disclosure's music, and that's the genre this drum beat is made around. So I got a typical 4-on-the-floor kick drum pattern with some variation by the end of every second bar of the chorus. And some in between. The clap hits on 2 and 4, and there are also clap fills in between. What actually Disclosure would do, they would layer a few clap samples, pre-shift them, assign them to positions slightly off the grid, and make one full clap sound. I ended up adding only one main clap sample though. There's also a secondary clap that's got a different character and tone to it. Next we got 909 off hat. And 8th note hat. Here we also got some additional percussion elements for some movement and swing. Since this whole video is about a drum beat and it sounds boring on its own, to make it more interesting, I also added a bass line. I made a really simple patch in Serum, nothing crazy. Sawtooth, low pass filter, that's what the envelope looks like. Straightforward attack. 70 milliseconds of release. Around 600 milliseconds of decay. That's it, no effects even. It's a rough remake. I'm probably gonna tweak this preset later. Let me do a quick walkthrough of the plugins that I used. Some overdrive on the bass. Bit crusher for some bite. Edge delay. Yes. Some EQ. Mid-side EQ. Just push the sides a little bit to the middle. Okay, let's start with the processing for the drums. So for the kick, I have done some subtractive EQ. Just got rid of some resonances and boxiness. Got rid of some high end. Cut off some lows though. Some additive EQ, boosted at 40. Boosted 1/800K for the click. OTT does the job. And added some tube saturation. Also it goes to room reverb, just a little bit. For the clap, we've got a compressor. Edge delay. That's actually a slap back delay, and Disclosure used this technique a lot in their tracks. Nothing crazy for the hats, for the cymbals, just cut off the low end. Same. Cymbals also go into room reverb. Same for the percussion elements. And now we got to the drum bus. I added SSL compressor to glue it up together. Then some tape saturation. I'm actually using a stock Logic delay plugin. But the trick here is when you drop the delay knob all the way down, feedback down, and the dry, that's what you remain with. The nice tape saturation. I also added some dynamic EQ to control the cymbals and the high end. And yes, that's limiter. But I'm not limiting anything, I'm not adding any gain. It's just to give the whole drum kit a character and a bite. I also got an acapella of the original track. Not sure if I can play it here. Might get copyright issues. So let me play the whole drum beat right now. And right into the verse. So what I've done in this video is actually a great exercise to help you make your own drum beats that stand out, that sound cool and professional. So just go and grab a track that you like, throw it in your DAW, and start transcribing drums. It's gonna improve your drum beat making skills massively, I promise. Thank you so much for watching, hope this video was helpful, and if it was, please give it a like and subscribe so you won't miss another one. We'll catch up in my next video. Goodbye!